Welcome to Formula One.
Hey, welcome back to Joe Average Racer. Here we go to Spa, round 11.
That last lap moves you up to P2.
Based on the performance of the two Ferrari cars today, I think it could be a very interesting qualifying session tomorrow. Ferrari are sitting P1 and P2.
All right, I kind of zipped through the practice session here a little bit. I ran about 4 or 5 laps, and I did pretty well, but I don't think that I'm going to have what I think I need for the race. I don't know. We'll just have to see how qualifying goes.
Kimi's currently P2.
See where we sit.
Okay, Kimi's faster than you at the moment. He's ahead in this session.
Which is fine. I'm sitting 4th right now. 1.3 seconds back. That's not too good. But the good news is Ricardo's behind me, and he's 2.3 back. So I got 5th position by a second. We'll go out and run a couple laps and try to improve on this, and we'll see where we get.
Sector 2. Focus on Sector 2.
Okay, we're just going to run through our best qualifying lap here. We get a great run through Eau Rouge. As you can hear, I still struggle with brake lockups in this game. I got a good run on the inside of that corner there, which really helps my times. I was struggling with that corner and this corner here, going wide in each one of them. Never really felt like I got this corner figured out either. I had to tap the brake, and I really didn't want to tap the brake, but when I tried to just do a lift through it, it didn't really work out all that well. So these corners here were pretty good. This one here coming up is another tough one. A little lockup, and getting off that, that's another corner I was going wide in. Up going into the bus stop, but I still managed a pretty good lap coming to the start-finish line here, and fastest lap.
We're sitting in pole position right now.
Nice.
Great work. Higher up the field than we expected to be.
Yeah, that ain't no shit. All right, everybody's getting back out on track for their last run. Ooh, we beat Hamilton by .027. Sector 1, Sector 2, purple times for me. Nice. We'll see. We'll accelerate time here and see if he can beat me. He's only going to have 1 lap to do it. All right, I think I did. I think I got it. We'll see here just a second.
What a great qualifying performance there by Sebastian.
Yeah!
It's going to put him in a really strong position for the race tomorrow.
Well, it was a fantastic result, but he'll know you don't get any points on a Saturday, and to make this a great weekend for the team, he needs to do the same thing tomorrow.
All right, so am I going to win this race? I don't know. I think it's going to take some luck. Hamilton's pretty fast. You got Rosberg right behind him. I'm just going to try for a solid finish here. I want to try to finish out this season with solid finishes and not make any big mistakes or wreck anybody or anything like that. So let's get to it and see where we end up.
Spa is such a wonderful track, and it's a circuit that the drivers love to race on. But it's also quite challenging, so we should expect to see a number of cars struggle to get up to speed here today. Based in the magnificent Ardennes countryside, Spa hosted its
Really? Freaking rain?
1925.
Killing me.
This historic track is loved by drivers and fans alike. So it's welcome to the Belgian Grand Prix. An exceptional lap time yesterday saw Sebastian Vettel take pole. Can anyone touch him this weekend, or will it be a one-sided contest?
There are a lot of variables that can cause a driver to be happy with the car one day to struggling with it the next. Track temperature,
the good thing is that
fuel load can all affect
we're
the car. He'll definitely be
the AI is not as tough in the rain in 2015 game as they were in the 2014 game, so I'm pretty happy about that. We'll see if there's any surprises in the
just didn't get the right balance
starting grid here. Alonso is 11th.
Hard with his engineers to get on top of that setup, and hopefully he can have a better race today.
I don't see the Red Bulls up front like they were talking about in pre-race, so let's see what we got for race strategy. Intermediates all the way through. I don't know if we're expected to have rain the whole time or not. We'll have to keep an eye on the weather and see where we go.
Okay, the source is always pretty tight, but we've got a clear run. Remember the runoff if you need it.
He went to pinch me off there, but I'd have none of it. Really? He fucking slows down?
That move was reckless. We're lucky not to have been penalised.
And that was kind of shitey. Slippery. Well, at least my teammate's in front of me. This has been a rough first lap so far. A fucking train behind me. I won't be disappointed if Raikkonen is the only one to beat me. Really?
Your front wing is damaged.
Fuck.
Performance will be affected. Green flag.
I gotta come in.
We're racing again.
And you fuckers are gonna get cut right in front of. Well, shit. There goes this race. Lap 1. All right, so I guess our only hope right now is to catch some change in the weather and hope that we can catch them off guard.
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned.
Saints in the pits. That'll give me a position.
The car behind us has significant damage to their front wing. They'll be suffering from a big loss in downforce.
Pretty uneventful from lap 4 through 7 here, but I've caught a group of cars, so we'll see how we get around these guys.
Ericsson's next. See if you can get through.
Okay, my hope is that a lot of these guys go into the pits and I can get by them by pitting one lap later.
The front wing is in a really bad state. We need you back in the pits this lap.
God damn it. Got that for trying to get 2 positions instead of 1. If I'd have just took the 1, I'd have been all right. Now I'm going to lose the extra time for the wing that I'm going to have to make up again.
Go, go, go. Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left. You've moved up to P14. P14. Brilliant. Nice move. The car behind is
A little
on
more
standard
patience
revs.
with that one.
The car behind is running standard revs.
Holy shit, that's points paying positions ahead. Hamilton has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, the boots aren't looking too worn at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly. Changing your brake balance forward might reduce your rear lockups. Alright, it's time to make a decision on what I'm going to do here for tires. Rain is letting up, Lap times are getting faster. DRS has been activated, so I'm guessing
Hulkenberg is 5 seconds ahead of you. 5 seconds.
it's time to change over tires. Weather forecast.
For 15 minutes. 15 minutes of rain.
So the weather forecast doesn't say anything about rain letting up. So I'm at a bit of a quandary here on what to do.
On at this point, you may notice a gradual loss in grip. They should still have a bit left though.
Hopefully we can get up by Massa here and see what kind of tires he put on. We still got the intermediates. I don't know what the hell happened there. Okay, after looking at this a couple times, I think it was a little bit of both. I was kind of coming right and he was kind of coming left, and we just hooked tires. I thought I had cleared him, but apparently not.
With the overtakes, that was very risky. We could have received a penalty. Grosjean is stopping now. He's in the pits this lap. Is about to close.
Up to P3 now with all the cars running into the pits. Alright, I'm going to do a little cheating here. And just see what kind of tires everybody has. Why, look at there. Options at the front of the field. I think that's what I'm going to run.
Stop. Go now.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Comes a group.
We want to finish the race on this compound.
Okay, I think we pitted at just the perfect time. The AI cars might have just pitted a little bit too soon, and that's what allowed us to pit and still stay in front of these guys. So, beautiful strategy for us right now.
There's a gap of 3 seconds between you and the car behind. See if you can increase the gap.
There you go.
You're pulling out a small gap on Hamilton each lap. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Rosberg has just made a pass for the lead. The car behind is running on full revs. Mix 3. He's going to attack. Your lap times are just slightly slower than Hamilton's. He's catching you by 0.5 a lap.
Okay, I think most people got stopped with one extra stop in this race because of the rain stopping. Otherwise, there's no way we would have been able to jump up to podium position for this race. Unfreaking believable. How about that? Go Ferrari, go. Made some good points today. Third place, considering where we were at in lap 1 of this race, I will take it to the bank.
So a great drive today from Nico Rosberg, and I'm sure the Mercedes garage will be celebrating that win long into the night.
What a weekend it's been, and one that's been thoroughly enjoyable.
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
I really got away with, I believe, not getting any penalties in this race. I really got away with a couple of them. There on lap 14, we had the one that broke, and I think it was Nasser who spun a 180 going into the last chicane before the start finish. Looks like it's up and down finishes for everybody here. Perez started 13th. Look at the penalties. My goodness. Lots of penalties. Bottas, DNF. Where's the other Williams at? 5th place. So we made up a bunch of points on Williams. We got a little bit of slippage there, you can see at the start. And we'll just let you watch his first lap because it was pretty dangerous. Okay, so in the driver standings, we move up a spot. We got 6 points over Bottas. Ricciardo, we got 5 to go to catch him. So I'd love to get a podium here. That's going to be tough to do, to beat our teammates. We're making any changes. Both me and my teammate moved up in the standings, which I'm happy about. Massa and Bottas moved down, which I'm happy about. So if we can just get rid of that pesky Ricciardo, I think we can take care of business here. Still in second in the constructor standings. So I really expect that to be where we finish. I don't think that's going to move any here. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Joe Average Racer. As always, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. If you like to see anything other than just your standard championship races, make a suggestion in the comments and I'll try to get her done. Thanks for watching, and go Tigers!